today I'm here with Lucas, fellow Dragon Pharma athlete.
Top drop Ocean's 11. Why they got a question, even though they know I haven't sent them.
Pleasure to be here.
We're just mixing up some pre-workout to go get started on legs. We're gonna be doing hamstring focus, and yeah, should be good. I've never trained with him. Well, we trained once for a video, but
We kind of did.
it was sort of training. It wasn't really.
It was like 5 guys. So
Yeah, it was 5 dudes training chest, which doesn't work out. So
picture that.
this will be fun. It'll be more raw, like the last video. And yeah, follow us along. Mixing a pre-workout. Today we're just doing veins. I don't like doing high stims before legs because I just don't feel like I need it. I get the energy from within, but I do need the pump. So we'll be doing that.
exactly.
All right, so for the first exercise, we're doing lying leg curls. We're gonna do probably 6 sets of these, including a couple warm-ups, to really tax the hamstrings early, because that is our goal target, our goal muscle today, is to increase our hamstring size and growth. And we're doing these both the same way, which is, we talked about it earlier. It's the correct form, in my opinion. But this, most people don't do it correctly. But it's to keep your hips on the pad rather than bringing them up, and that puts more emphasis on the hamstring rather than taking some onto the hip flexor. So we'll be doing 12-ish reps is around the range I want to do. Hamstrings being a slow twitch muscle, it's better to do lower reps, meaning 8 to 12 range, rather than the quads, which are a fast twitch muscle mostly. So you want to do higher reps for that, so more volume, right? So one of the greatest things about training at such a great gym, the Athletic Factor, is Mitch, the owner, buys fantastic new equipment like the belt squat. So today we're utilizing this new piece of equipment. He's never used one.
Never. Always wanted.
So yeah, we're gonna do probably 5 or 6 sets on this as well.
Right.
It's feeling pretty good. This doesn't isolate 100% the hamstrings, but it's a good compound movement, especially to start off.
I think it's pretty good for people who's got like issues with the lower back in general, because you take a lot of pressure out of the lower back, and you don't have to worry as much about balancing and stabilizing the weights. You can just focus on squeezing and muscle-mind connection. So yeah, it's pretty good.
If you have one of these, try it out. If not, come to this gym and check it out. But we're probably gonna get up to 4 plates on either side and work around there, working our way up.
you have a good cardiovascular system, try drop setting on squats. You see heart rate going crazy, man. Like this really takes a lot of conditioning. I do cardio every single day, year round, and I work a lot on my conditioning. But this is pretty insane. You can tell by his face right now.
It's like
you finish the segment.
it's like doing
just like it.
All right, mid-workout, I'm starting to feel the, not mid-workout, we're fucking 2 exercises in, and I'm starting to feel the fatigue a little bit. So being on a low-calorie diet, I want to make sure I get my EAAs from Dr. Fear into the jug, so I can sip on these the rest of the way through my workout. You guys saw my last video, I had carbs. I was on a different diet, so change it up. A little more carbs throughout the day, so I don't need them now. But I want to make sure I can stay anabolic, keep my muscles from breaking down, so keep amino acids in the water.
My case is just about the opposite. I just dropped my carbs by half. So for me, it's extremely important at this point to have my aminos, because I'm just creating a very catabolic window in my system right now because of all of the deficits. I've been pretty much prepping this whole year. I only had a break for like 2 months. I'm going for my 5th show. So it's been a rough year. But you know, when you do it because you love it, it's just natural. But yeah, keep your aminos up to date.
And make sure they're EAAs and BCAAs, not just BCAAs.
Yes, exactly.
Or just buy the Dragon Pharma stuff, it's better.
Way better, and it tastes better.
Lucas is filming a quick little commercial for Dragon Pharma for Brazil. And in the meantime, I'm setting up our next station, which is barbell stiff leg deadlifts. So we'll be doing probably 4 or 5 sets. We'll work up to probably 275 or 315. And we'll keep the rep ranges between 8 and 12. Now, I like doing these, but a lot of people do them incorrectly, where a lot of lower back gets involved. And we actually just had a conversation about this. So the proper way to do it is, imagine you have a wooden board on your back, and you bend until that board that line gets broken. So my back stays straight. The second it starts to round, then I come back up. This way, you're never taking the stress off of your hamstrings. You're keeping on them, and you're never loading up the lower back past just a static hold to maintain posture. So give these a try. Tag me, tag Lucas, and let us know what you think. we're at the final superset. I tend to finish my workouts with a superset. You notice in the last exercise, this is no different. We're going to be doing seated hamstring curls followed by leg extensions. So only one exercise that's specifically for the quads today, and it's not going to be too crazy because this was a hamstring workout. But we'll be doing sets of 12 to 15. Maybe the last set we'll do a crazy overload or some shit like that. And the same thing on the leg extensions, quad extensions. So, anything to say?
So it's been a pretty good workout. I'm pretty surprised with the pump I'm getting today. It just, it feels like now that I dropped my carbs, normally you don't get the same pumps, but Mr. Veins is something that really helps in my pumps through my prep. So I keep Mr. Veins on my pre-workout stack through my whole prep. Not Venom every day though, just on like very hard pace. If I'm feeling like crap, then I do Venom. But it feels good, man. Like after all of these reps, shows, time on diet, to be able to come here and move heavyweight.
Well, it's a different training style too, a little bit. Yeah, so.
A little bit different, but it's always good to go different sometimes. Shock your muscles, just do something different. Sometimes your body adapts so bad to what you've been doing for so long that it's good to change.
Even if it's just having somebody to push you, or
exactly.
The different energy and stuff like that.
Exactly. And Tristan's about to renew my muscles after this, right, bro?
We're doing a sports massage after this.
Yes.
Which we will not catch on camera. Sorry to the fans out there.
That's too intimate, bro.
It's a little too much. All right, so we're getting to it. That is what a hamstring workout on prep by two higher level classic physique amateurs. He's actually a pro in the WBFF Federation, but switching over. And he's going for his pro card in the IFBB. So, try my best. Hey, you'll get it. All right, so that wraps up a hamstring session with Lucas here. Lucas is 3 weeks out from a NPC show. He's actually a WBFF pro, so he's trying to get his IFBB pro card. I'm trying to get my IFBB pro card. So both of us have competed at national levels before. So that's what it looks like when you're on prep, going through a hard leg workout, lower calories than normal. It's tough, but you got to struggle through it, and it's good to have somebody who's got the same goals as you to push you to that next level. And make you do things you're not used to and wouldn't normally do. So
it's good to keep in mind that, especially when you are on deficit, just on low calories for so long, that you try to keep your weights as high as possible. And don't let them drop that easy. Don't give yourself in. Just try to keep your weights high and heavy, because that's gonna help you maintain density. Really works for me and guys like Dexter Jackson, Breon Ansley, right? Ansley, yeah. They all say that they try to keep their weights as heavy as possible through prep, so they keep density, they keep the muscle mass as they cut down all of the body fat. So I was pretty happy with the weights we were able to move in this session. It was pretty decent, especially now that I'm three and a half weeks out. So things start to get rough at this point. Food just keeps coming down and down, cardio going up, training getting more and more intense. So it was a pretty good session. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to his channel. His starting out with his YouTube channel, and you guys see the quality that he's bringing to you. So it's really good if you guys can subscribe and just show some support. So it's good to have some love back. That's what's up.
I appreciate that. To touch on the heavy weights, so if you look at a body like Dorian Yates, he trained heavy as he could up until show day, pretty much. He never backed off. He was rowing 400, 500 pounds. That creates that thick, dense muscle. And if you look at some people on stage, they look watery or they look soft. They have big muscle, but they don't hold it as well because they're lightening their weights because they get tired. You can't do that. You have to mentally push through and create as much stress on your body as you can to create that hard, dense look. All right, so as he said, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to his channel. The man behind the camera is Nate. Subscribe to his channel if you don't already. You probably do. We're gonna post the Instagrams, YouTubes for everybody. So hope you enjoyed it. We are gonna go pose for 5 minutes, and then he's getting a massage. You guys aren't gonna see that, but see you guys. Side chest for choice. Side tricep. Rear double bicep.
Hard not to see a single cut in my leg. Yeah.
Alright. Good workout. Stuff rope posing. That's it.